Hey y'all ready for some meal prepping? Well, I'm about to do my breakfast and my lunch. So let me show you how I do it. Okay, y'all, I'm starting with my breakfast oats. We doing them in jars because the jars is what I got. So that's what we're going to use, y'all. So I'm doing my breakfast oats in these jars. I got my Quaker oats right here, and that's what we're going to add in the jars first. So I'm just measuring out my oatmeal first, y'all, and I'm just going to pour it in each cup. This is about 1/3 of a cup that I have so far. If I need some more, y'all, I'm going to add some more, but right now I'm starting out with 1/3 of a cup. So into my oats next, y'all, I'm going to add in some of this Swerve brown sugar. Next, y'all, I'm going in with some good old cinnamon. Now, after that, y'all, I'm going in with some of this Dannon yogurt. Now, I got some chopped walnuts right here, y'all. I'm just going to add that in there next, so we can get some crunch going on. Walnuts are so good in oatmeal. Now, I had to put that aside for a minute, y'all, so that I can chop up my apples, because I'm adding apples in there too. Both Granny Smith and red apples, y'all. Red and green. Now, y'all, I'm just adding in some of the red and green apples. So now, y'all, I am going in with my oat milk. And I'm just going to pour some in each one of them. Just pour for a few minutes and let it go down. And then we'll pour more. Now, y'all, I'm going to get in my jars. And I'm going to stir it up a bit, just so that milk can soak through all of those oats. Okay, y'all, I got them all done. Everything's in there, so it's time for me to put the lids on and pop them into the fridge. We're talking about smelling good. So these are all done, y'all. They are ready to go. They are full. I've mixed it all up together. Hopefully in the morning, the milk would have soaked in, and this is gonna be the best breakfast. So tomorrow is gonna be a chef salad day. So I'm gonna go ahead and build our salad jars for tomorrow. I got some Black Forest ham right here, and I got some brown sugar ham right here. This is the meat that we're gonna use for lunch. I'm just cutting my ham, y'all, into some chunks. I also forgot that I had some oven roasted turkey, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead on and use that too. So I got my ham and my turkey already cut up, y'all. That's the first thing that's going into my jars. The next thing I'm putting in here, y'all, is gonna be some banana pepper rings. The next thing that's going in there, y'all, is gonna be some cucumbers. The next thing that's going in is gonna be some red onion. Now I'm going in with my tomatoes. After that, y'all, I'm going in with some spinach. Just a handful. Then, y'all, I'm going in with my Veggie Lover blend. One thing I didn't want to forget, y'all, and that is the cheese. So we're going to stick that cheese right there on the top. And this is just one of the Creamy Milk triple cheddar, y'all. Okay, we are looking good with the salad. I'm going to go ahead on and pop these lids on. Closing up really tight. And there go our salad jars, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm not really sure what salad dressing Josh wants to take with him to work, so I got 3. Yes, they are store-bought. They are not homemade because ain't got time, okay? So we just gonna go with the store-bought. So I got some Olive Garden Italian, and I have some ranch, and I have some Catalina. Now, I don't know which one he's gonna use on his salad, or if he's just gonna mix them, because sometimes they do mix them. So I'm just gonna give him 2 of each in these little cups, and then what he don't use, he can just bring it back home. Now, as for me, y'all, I'm probably just gonna use some regular old olive oil and vinegar and just a tad bit of salt in my salad. So let me put the lids on, and we'll pack these up for him. So these are his salad dressings, y'all. He got ranch, he got Catalina, and he got the Olive Garden Italian. Now I wanted to do some small fruit cups, y'all, but these bento boxes is all I could find. So we're gonna do the fruit in the bento boxes, okay? So we're just gonna do for tomorrow. So I'm only gonna need 2, 1 for him and 1 for me. For our fruit, I'm gonna throw in a couple of the pineapples in each one. Also gonna do some honeydew in each one. I'm gonna throw in some cantaloupe. The reason why I'm doing the honeydew and the cantaloupe, y'all, is because it is very high in fiber. It's gonna make you go to poop poop and a poop poop poop, and that's good. That's good right there. I'm also gonna add in some green and red grapes. Now inside of these fruit bowls, I decided to add some yogurt, some of the Dannon yogurt, and also some granola. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit to my little cups. And I have made a mess, so let me clean that up. Now this is my honey and oats granola, y'all. I'm just gonna go in and get just a cup full of this granola. And that's gonna be good to eat with the fruit, y'all. So we got the granolas and the yogurt. I'm just gonna stick them inside of my fruit box right here. And now we got fruits, and we got canola, and we got some yogurt. Pretty good. Now that's a snack, okay? Just in case we want a snack. So y'all, the overnight oats is not gonna be enough for my husband. I already know, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some bacon and a boiled egg to his breakfast. So y'all, I bought some of this already made bacon, because who in the world wants to get up at 4 a.m. Making bacon? So I got some of this pre-cooked or fully cooked bacon, and I'm gonna add that to one of these bento boxes, and I'm gonna add him some eggs to it. So he will have the eggs, the bacon, and the overnight oats, okay? So I'm just gonna put 4 slices in his, and of course I'm greedy, so I'm gonna do the same, because he can't be doing it and doing it without me. So I think it was, how many pieces in there? It's 10 slices in here, it says, but they so little. I'm gonna give him 5, and they cheated me out of 1, it looks like, because there's only 4 left. So I'm gonna put these 4 in mine and put the 5 in his, and then I'm gonna add the boiled eggs that I just boiled. Y'all see that? Perfectly boiled eggs. So I'm gonna put the eggs in his and the eggs in mine. And that is all I'm adding to this. I'm just gonna add a little salt and pepper on top, and that's gonna be it, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm all done for my meal prep for breakfast and lunch for tomorrow. So let's recap, shall we? So for breakfast, I did some overnight oats. Our overnight oats has brown sugar, cinnamon, apples, and walnuts in it. And I put some yogurt inside as well. Okay, and the brown sugar was made with the Swerve, not real sugar, Swerve, okay? So that is the overnight oats. Also, for breakfast, I did some bacon and some eggs. And yes, the bacon was already fully cooked. I just popped them into this bento box. And I added 2 boiled eggs. So that will be our oatmeal and our eggs and our bacon. That's for tomorrow morning. Okay, for snacks, I got Josh some of the wheat thin snacks. This is the cheese and crackers with the tomato and basil in it. And I got myself some balanced breaks as well. This is the sweet kind. It's cheddar cheese, almonds, raisins, and Greek yogurt. Okay, and that's just for a little bit of a snack. Now, also for our fruit break, I made a little fruit box here, and I also put in some granolas and some yogurt as well. So that's kind of like a midday type. I just want to get something to snack on. So that's what we'll snack on, our fruit boxes. Okay, and then for lunch, I did our chef salads in a jar. Look at that. Doesn't it look amazing? That looks so amazing. And for Josh, just Josh, I didn't know what kind of salad dressing he wanted, so I did the Olive Garden Italian, Catalina, and the ranch. And I just did 2 of each. So he can mix them. He can do one, or he can just bring them home. For me, I'm gonna just do some olive oil and vinegar and just a little salt on mine, and maybe a squeeze of lemon. Okay, so that is our breakfast and our lunch for tomorrow. Stay tuned for our dinner. It's coming up tomorrow evening. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night, because I'm going to bed. Bye now.